Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nivedita here. Hope you all are doing good. Before we get into the video, I will be giving shout out to those people who comment on my upcoming videos. Today I'll be showing you the makeup routine that I usually follow whenever I step out. So let's dive into the video. First and foremost step is to cleanse your face. Use a gentle cleanser on your skin. After you cleanse your face, use a towel to pat it off dry. Don't use a towel to rub off your skin, just pat it out dry. The second step is to use a sunscreen or a moisturizer. First thing first, you can use a moisturizer and then go to the sunscreen. So I use a sunscreen and I use it as a moisturizer as well. In my previous video, you would have come to know the sunscreen that I usually use. This is from Quench. So I just take 2 pumps of it, not more than that. I hope you can see. I just took 2 pumps of it, not more than that, because these 2 pumps are enough to cover my face. So I just dot it out. And make sure you don't forget your neck, which is very important. You should always make sure to apply sunscreen on your neck as well. If you don't feel this is enough, you can go for another squeeze. Okay, so I find this enough. After applying the sunscreen, you can see the difference. It doesn't leave a white cast on my face. It's generally, it looks like a bare minimum face, right? The next step I go for is using a primer. This also I have shown you in my previous video, and this is from Insight 3-in-1 primer. It's an oil-free primer. Now again, this primer is used just to create a base on your face for the makeup. It's very important that you create a base for your face whenever you apply makeup, and this primer will actually protect your skin from makeup. So it's very important that you use a primer. So again, another 2 to 3 pumps. You can see it's a gel based primer. Okay, I will only use this primer on my oily zones. Okay, my T-zone, especially my T-zone, on my nose, wherever I find pores, I use it to apply and gradually rub it off. Okay, make sure you take time in order to do this, because once I apply the primer, it creates a matte finish on my face. Okay, and after I use the primer, the next step is to color correct your face. Color correct is very important. If you have under eye circles, you have dark patches on your skin, then you need to go for color corrector, but this is optional. Okay, if you like doing it, you can do it. If you don't like, then it's fine, it's just optional. So again, I'm taking the concealer palette, color corrector palette from Purple. Okay, I'm taking the orange concealer, which is here, orange color corrector that is there. Okay, and wherever I find dark patches, I try to cover them up. Okay, you can see I have under eye circles, I have a dark zone on my upper lips. Just dot them. Once you do this, it's very important that you set it. So I use a blender in order to set it up. Okay, you need to wet the blender and then you can use it. Okay, now I've wet this blender. Now I'll just try to dab it. Okay, just dab, 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 dab. Don't rub it off, just dab. You can see the difference. Okay, again dab, dab, dab. So you can see the difference. This is how my face looks after I use an orange color corrector. This step is optional. You can go directly into a concealer. Okay. So after this step is done, the next step is to use a concealer of your choice. Okay. This concealer I'm basically using to just highlight my face. Okay. This is the lighter shade that I've taken. So I'll be going in for on my nose. Okay. Again on my cupid. Just so it gives a nice texture. Okay. Again dab, dab, dab. Okay. Again dab, 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 dab. Now again dab, dab, dab. This will just highlight. Okay. Let me look at the mirror. Okay. I think it looks even, right? I hope I've given an even tone. Oh. In the mirror, it looks completely like even skin, a perfect base that I've created. Okay. Next step is to apply a foundation. The foundation that I'm using is from Fit Me in the shade Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 332. Again, when you're using your foundation, just take a little pump of it. Just take 2 pumps of it. If it is not sufficient, you can go for the next. Don't waste the products. It's very important. One and one light. Just 2 pumps of it. You can see. And the next step is to dot it out. Okay. You can use a brush of your choice as well. I prefer using blender. And don't forget your neck. Very important. Don't forget your neck. After you have dotted it out, dab. Just keep dabbing. Next thing that I do is I'll apply lip balm on my lips. Okay. This lip balm is from Good Vibes and the flavor is vanilla. I usually like transparent lip balms rather than the tinted ones, the normal ones. I usually use the normal lip balms rather than the tinted ones. Okay, that is done. The next thing what I do is let me set my eyebrows. Okay. Just taking this eyebrow palette from Miss Claire. I'm taking the black color from here. This one is an angular brush that is used for eyebrows. I'll just fill it lightly. There are many techniques in order to fill your eyebrows. You can follow that. So I'll use the mirror in order to fill my eyebrows. Okay. Wherever it is uneven and blank, fill those spaces. Give it a natural texture. So you can see the difference from this eyebrows and this one. So it's very important that you fill your eyebrows because it defines your face. Okay, it defines your face structure as well. Again, now you can see the difference, right? I'll go to fill in this eyebrows. Picking up the color and applying it. You can give first the outline to your eyebrows and then fill it. Just go till the ends of the eyebrows. So once that is done, it might look a bit dark, but it sets it up. The next thing is to use this brush. Okay, lift it up here and roll it all over across. Okay, so once this is done, you can see the difference of the eyebrows. It actually defines your face, and it's very important that you set your eyebrows. Now I've given some time for my base to set up on my skin. Now I'll be going in for the compact. So compact that I'm using is again from Maybelline Fit Me. Okay. This one is used to set your face. On your neck as well. You can see the kind of base and the color that I've set it up to. Just looks normal, right? My face looks normal. Yeah. After this, I'll be going in for the kajal. I'm using it from NY Babe. And I'm not applying it on a dark face. I'm just applying it very lightly. So after this step, I'll be using the eyeliner. The eyeliner that I'm using is from Lakme Iconic Eyeliner. So this is very important. Okay, you can use any eyeliner of your choice. I'm taking the applicator. So you can see just a thin line of it. Okay, not thick one. Just need to outline your eyes. I've applied the eyeliner. You can see now my eyes look very defined. Next step is to let it dry for a second or so, for 2 seconds or so. Now the next step is to let it dry for at least 10 seconds or so. After this, I'll be using the mascara. This is again from Maybelline Hyper Curl. They have an executive range of mascaras out there. Maybelline mascaras. I think they have around 4 to 5 different types of mascaras available. You can choose the one that you like. Okay, before you use it, just follow the step. Okay, and then use it. See, it's very important how you use it as well. First, on your eyelashes, on your upper eyelashes, just use it like this. At the bottom, okay, go with the swing. Next, on the upper portion of it, you can just do it like this also. Okay, once that is done, to the bottom eyelashes, here you need to be very careful. Just take it across like this. Okay, you can see the difference from this eyes to this one. You can see how defined this looks, right? So I'll do it for the next one as well. Your eyes are defined. Next thing, the last step is to use a lipstick of your choice. So I'll be using again Lakme 9 to 5 lipstick in the shade berry shade. Okay, so this one again, try applying it, try outlining your lips with this. Okay, make sure to apply the lip balm because it gives a glow to your chappy lips. Okay, I've done the upper lips, now at the bottom. Okay, this is the end outcome of my makeup. I hope you like it. You can see the finish. I think it looks great, right? So it's very important about the base you set up, the kind of steps you follow, and how you do it. It's very important. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching and you have a great day ahead. Bye.